know where to look. I don't know if I'm supposed to look at that little green light above there or if I'm supposed to look directly. So if you want to let me know that, that will help. Meantime, I'm here because I am sure that everyone else is stressing a little bit about life. I know that I've been stressing a lot about life, and I don't get stressed that much. So I figured that if I'm feeling it, then you're probably feeling it. And so, since I spend a lot of my time teaching people how to laugh, I figured I would share some of that laughter love. So, every Monday morning, you may know that I do a free laughter call. And we did some specific exercises this morning designed to help people get through some of the stress, especially about the coronavirus. And so here we go. I'm just going to share a few things with you. If you find yourself feeling stressed, I want you to just learn a few tips that are going to help you get rid of the stress. So I bet you didn't know that just smiling, just try it with me, smile. So this motion, just putting your lips up like this, sends endorphins. Imagine them. They're creeping right up to your brain and they're sending two important messages. The first message is stress hormones. We don't need you anymore. You can take a hike or go on a vacation or go take a nap because we got this. And then the second one, after those stress hormones go away, the message is I'm feeling a little better. So I want us to try this. Okay? So while I keep talking, I want you to smile. And I want you to stretch your cheek muscles and make a bigger smile. Make sure your teeth are showing. Make sure your eyes are dancing and just smile. And if you get tired, you can relax. You don't have to frown. Just relax a little and then smile again. And you're going to actually start to feel better. So take some mental notes while you're doing this and say, how do I feel right now? And keep smiling. And keep smiling again. And this is something I call smile ups. And you can do it anytime. I like to do it when I'm in a traffic jam or the other day when I was caught speeding by a policeman. Oops. And so as he was checking out my stuff, I reminded myself to just smile and not get too nervous. And when he came back, I gave him a big smile. I said, please don't give me a ticket. I'm sorry I was speeding. And he didn't. So it works. I mean, obviously it doesn't always work, but it did make me feel better. And I did get rid of the stress and I recognized it. So if you're in a traffic jam and you feel your knuckles tightening because you're late for a meeting, instead of getting all tense, remind yourself to relax those knuckles and give a big smile. And then look out your window and smile at the guy next to you. And then look out the other window and smile at that person too. And before you know it, you'll notice them laughing at you. And then you can give a little chuckle. And meantime, you're actually changing your brain chemistry so that when you get there, you're going to feel better. Okay, so I promised to talk a little bit about the coronavirus. Now, I'm not going to lie. I am not a person who eats a lot of canned vegetables or canned food at all. But I did make my way to the local Costco, not the first time when everybody was doing the crazy run, but the second time. And I thought I should probably buy a can of tuna fish, maybe some black beans. And I, of course, bought the requisite, wipes. Because just in case I get stuck here, I better be prepared. Now the wipes are sitting on the counter and I haven't opened anything. But, I'm still eating my fresh fruits and vegetables and everything is fine where I am. But this morning on my laughter call, I looked around and I thought about the stress that people are feeling. And of course, I read the news this morning, so there was all kinds of new stuff talking about the problems. So it occurred to me we should have a few laughter exercises to help us practice. Now, I'm going to glance down here at my phone because what I want to do is help you understand how long 20 seconds is. Because remember, they told you you're supposed to wash your hands for 20 seconds. So we're going to do a little laughter exercise or a laughter game about washing your hands because it's really important. So I'm going to set my timer for 20 seconds and I'll let you know when we start and I'll let you know when it's over. Now I'm going to let you know when it's over by a little clapping exercise. Okay. So the clapping exercise is going to go like this. We're going to say ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Now, what you're supposed to do is stretch your fingers so that you access all those pressure points that are on your fingertips. And we're going to clap 5 times. Do it with me right now. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. That's what we're going to do at the end. Okay, so now what I want you to do is just imagine that you're ear sink and turn on the water, squirt some soap, and when I say go, we're going to start giggling and we're going to have soap bubbles and we're going to lather with laughter and we're going to wash our hands. We're going to dig and get under the fingernails. We're going to wash in between our fingers. So we're just practicing. We're learning so that it just becomes natural. Okay, ready? Here we go. Start now. Oh, I forgot the soap. Let's put some soap on. Ooh, there's lots of giggle bubbles there. It's lathering with laughter. Your fingernails. Wash between the fingers. Now, actually, ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Once more. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. That was already 20 seconds. So you see, that wasn't that long. But I do think we need to practice it one more time, because what I want you to do is remember that it's really important to wash your hands. Okay, it's really, really important. And it happens that they say do it for 20 seconds. Do you know how long you should try to get a good belly laugh in? You should get 15 to 20 minutes if you want to really boost your immune system and help your heart. But if we do little exercises or little games, if each one lasts about 20 seconds, that's really good. Okay, so I'm going to make this one be 30 seconds just to see that you can do it. And that way, if you get the idea of 30 seconds, then you'll for sure have 20 seconds covered. All right, so again, we're going to push the little soap pump and we're going to get some lather giggling bubbles and we're going to laugh with laughter and we're going to wash. All right, ready? Here we go. We're going to wash our hands with laughter bubbles. Here we go. Begin. Had lots of laughter this time. You keep laughing with me. Clean your nails. In between the fingers. Keep laughing. You're halfway there. Ooh, you're not supposed to touch your face. Keep washing. Very good, very good. Yay! This is a different transition. Very good, very good. Yay! One more time. Very good, very good. Yay! Congratulations. Your hands are clean. And don't forget not to touch your face. You can always start over and wash them again. All right, now, you know, we are worried about door handles and the counters. And so there's another little exercise. So again, I'm not one to be very concerned about germs. I'm not a germaphobe. I care about being clean and hygienic, but I'm not worried about germs. But just in case, you have your little wipes, and I don't have my can handy, but we're just pretending anyway. So grab some wipes, and let's just imagine that we're going on every surface we can think of. Maybe our computer, maybe your cell phone, maybe the doorknobs, wherever you can think that you might be getting germs that you're worried about, we're gonna spray and wipe, or we're just gonna wipe and laugh. And the reason that we're doing this is I want you to recognize that when you laugh, you're also releasing chemicals in your body that help with stress, anxiety, and depression. And you will actually be able to feel those hormones and you'll feel the stress dissipate. You probably already have the memory of laughing really hard, even till you rolled on the ground or peed in your pants, or maybe you just cried. You were laughing so hard. And you recognize, you can have a memory that felt amazing. Well, that's what we're going for. Laughter makes you feel amazing. It helps you get present oriented. And that's how it helps you de-stress, because you're in the moment. So I want you to think in the moment of all kinds of things that you can clean. Okay, so like let's pull out an imaginary wipe. Pop. Now let's go. Maybe I'm going to have one in each hand. Pop. Okay, let's wipe things down. Oh, I'm going to start us on our 20 seconds. Oh, there's... Oh, my computer needs a little work. My cell phone. Oh, the walls. The doorknobs. That was 20 seconds already, all right? Very good, very good, yay! Very good, very good, yay! One more time. Very good, very good, yay! So I hope you're having a good time. What I really want to impress upon you is we're living in unusual times. No matter what other time you may have lived all of your life before now, I think you can agree that we've never experienced quite all these things happening at once. And like any one thing that's going on in a day may be stressful enough. But when you converge the stock market, the coronavirus, the upcoming election, no matter which side of the coin you're on, I'm sure in addition to your own stress, you see all the stress in the world. And really, what I want to try to impress upon you is the more you can stay present in the moment, the more you can let go with laughter. Unleash that laughter. It's hiding inside you. And as you unleash the laughter and let it be bold, laugh for no reason without needing to feel that something is funny, you're going to feel better. Now, we can't change the circumstances with laughter. Laughter doesn't have magic, we can't just wave the magic laughter wand and say, oh, the stock market didn't fall today, or there's no such thing as coronavirus. However, by learning how to laugh through it, we can help ourselves to feel good. And when you feel good, then you have a more creative outlook and you can problem solve better. And so we're going to finish with one other exercise. And I really love this one because no matter what you are facing in your life, if you take care of yourself first, then you're going to be available to whoever needs you, whether it's a spouse, a child, a pet, a colleague, a neighbor, a stranger. And so this is called I Love Myself Laugh. And I hope you'll do this with me. What I want you to do is put your hands up, just like this. Your palms are face up. And I want you to imagine a little yellow emoji giggle. Or if you like a different color, it can be a different color. But it's there. And it's laughing. And as it laughs, it bounces. And pretty soon it's bouncing so much that it multiplies. And before you know it, your hands are overflowing with laughter. And so you have to let that laughter go and send it out into the universe. Suddenly you find your hands are empty. Oh no. And so now there's lots of love out there. You may not feel it right now, but it's there. And so I want you to grab all that love and bring it into a great big laughter hug. This is called I Love Myself Laugh. As I said, I believe that we can only be available to everyone else who needs us if we start by loving ourselves. So this is I Love Myself Laugh. Please join me and do this right along with me. Hands in the air. Let's start with those little giggles. You can look at them and imagine them and just let's go. Let them go. And grab all the love. Feel it. Oh my God, it feels so good. Let's try it again. Let go. Bring it in. I love myself. Let's do it one more time. Okay, a few more. This is number 3. Bring it in. This is number 4. And this is going to be number 5, so let's really make it count. Here we go. Let him go. And let it all come back. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Once more. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Now that was great. I want to congratulate you. Congratulate yourself. You did a great job. What I want you to understand is the experts tell us that we need 4 hugs a day just to survive the day and 20 to thrive. So anytime I do this exercise, I always do at least 5 because you don't want to just survive the day. You want to at least get one leg up. Now you can do this exercise anytime, and I hope you'll do it with me often. The other thing I want to tell you, and this is like a little tip about hugging. Typically, if you go in to hug someone, we tend to go right side to right side. But if you go left side to left side, which is heart to heart, you're sending energy throughout your bodies. And there's a test that you can do. So it's hard to demonstrate this alone, but if you have someone with you, one of you stick your hand out and the other one try really hard to push down. You'll probably be able to, but if the person's really strong and they're pushing up, you might not be able to. Okay, but chances are good you can push it down. Now I want you to hug left side to left side, heart to heart for 10 good seconds, a really meaningful good hug. And then try this again. You will be blown away by the fact that your arm is stronger, and if you're the person pushing, it's going to be a lot harder. Try it yourself and see. It's a really fun thing to do. So I'm going to be trying to go live sometime every day. I really appreciate you following me. If you like it, give me some comments. If you want to share it, I'm happy for that. But mostly, I just really want to be here because I know that people are stressed in the world. And I know there are lots of people living alone. And I just want you to know that there's somebody out here who's trying to give you some love. And I do it through laughter because I've discovered that it really helps me when I'm feeling stressed or upset. It really just gives me a boost. So we're going to end with just a little giggle. Ready? Join me. I hope you'll find all the health benefits of laughter. We'll be talking about them from here on. And let's just have a good day and let life fill your days with laughter. Okay, give me a second while I figure out how to turn this off. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye-bye.